So 3 space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Alright everyone, time now for another fresh new attempt at Jeopardy for the PlayStation. Let's see how my luck goes in this game.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
I have Jay and Robo here.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our game. We've got some very challenging categories for you in this round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Modern art and artists, political history, potpourri, Broadway songs, travel USA, films of the 90s. Go ahead, play away.
I'll go with modern art and artists for 100.
Like Mark Chagall, Vasily Kandinsky left Russia for Germany, then went on to this French capital.
What is Paris?
That's right.
Modern art and artists for 200.
All right, take it. Turn this surrealist form of Leda upside down, and it becomes an elephant head. Everyone?
Who is Salvador Dali?
Right you are. All right.
Modern art and artists for 300. Way to go, Jay.
Piet Mondrian was one of the contributors to this Low Countries art review, The Steed.
What is the Netherlands?
Right you are.
Modern art and artists for 4. Where are your manners, Robo?
You have to visit MoMA to see his casino world. Right up there.
Is it Andrew Wyeth?
That's right.
Yep.
It's your turn, folks.
Films of the 90s for 100.
In 1994, Silent Paul introduced this teenage Jew who became a star in Stealing Jews.
Who is Liv Tyler?
To be sure.
Films of the 90s for
Everyone, it's your
200.
turn. Daniel Day-Lewis starred in the 1996 movie adaptation of this Arthur Miller play.
What is The Crucible?
Everyone? That's right. You've got a commanding lead.
I'll go with Films of the 90s for 300.
Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon take the ultimate road trip and meet Brad Pitt in this 1991 movie.
What is Thelma and Louise?
To be sure.
I'll go with Films of the 90s for 400.
This actress tried to come between Jennifer Lopez and Cameron Diaz in 1997's My Best Friend's Wedding.
What is, well, who is Julia Roberts?
That's it.
Fills the 90s 500.
Pick again. Bette Midler, Diane Keaton, and Goldie Hawn were a trio of spurned spouses in this 1996 movie.
What is the First Wives Club? Where are your manners?
That's right.
Modern artist for 500.
In 1968, this artist was shot by a former member of his factory.
Who's Andy Warhol?
Yes, indeed.
Political history for 100.
At his first inauguration on March 4, 1861, he said the issue of civil war was not in his hands.
Who's Abraham Lincoln?
Player one. To be sure.
Political history 200.
Pick again. Answer.
Daily double. Just 300.
This New York City political boss served in the House of Representatives 1853 to 1855.
Who is William Tweed?
Player one. That's right.
Political history 300.
This Republican had served just under 2 years as New York governor when elected vice president in 1900. Player two?
That was my guess. Theodore Roosevelt.
Exactly.
Oh well.
Your choice, player two.
Broadway songs for 100.
In Paint Your Wagon, the rain is Tess, the fire is Joe, and they call the wind this.
What is Maria?
Yes. Player one, if you're
Broadway songs 200.
In a Jerry Herman song, this woman's name follows You Charm the Husk Right Off of the Corn.
Who is Maine?
Player one. You are correct.
Broadway songs 300.
Track Down This Murderer is sung near the end of this Andrew Lloyd Webber musical.
What is the Phantom of the Opera?
That's it.
Broadway songs for 4.
According to a song from Annie, you're never fully dressed without one of these.
What is a smile?
Player one. Correct.
Broadway songs for 500.
In a chorus line, they're the first 3 words of What I Did for Love. Player one.
What is Kiss Today Goodbye?
To be sure.
Yes. Political history 400.
I'll be right back.
The
Alright.
temperance movement led to the formation of this political party in 18...
We got Matt back. Matt 123.
Player 3.
The Prohibition Party?
Yes.
Yep.
Player 3, you choose.
Potpourri 100.
This aviator was known the world over as Lucky Lindy.
Who is Charles Lindbergh?
One. That's it, exactly.
Yeah.
It's your turn, player one.
Potpourri 200.
Edward Bear is the real name of this A.A. Milne character.
Who is Winnie the Pooh?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Potpourri for 3.
All right, pick again. They're the first 3 words of the U.S. Constitution's preamble.
What are we the people?
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
Potpourri for 400.
All right, pick again. It's the only one of the Nobel Prizes that may be awarded to an institution rather than an individual. Player 2.
What is the Peace Prize? That was my guess.
Exactly.
Oh well.
All right, contestant 2.
Alright. Travel USA for 400.
Cliff Walk, a dramatic 3-mile path along the coast, is a highlight of this Rhode Island resort city. Player 1.
What is Newport?
Correct.
Yay.
All right, player 1.
I'll go with Travel USA for 200.
You can take guided tours of poet Carl Sandburg's home in Flat Rock in this Tar Heels state.
Jay will kill me if I do not say what is North Carolina. Where are your manners, Robo?
I will kill you if you don't say that.
Nope, not North Church. North Carolina.
Yes, indeed.
Carolina,
All right.
Carolina. Ow, ow. Travel USA 300.
Greenville in this state is the home of the annual Delta Blues Festival. Player 1.
What is Kentucky? Wait, crap.
I'm gonna start saying it.
Oh,
No.
I got it wrong.
Yep, I feel like
Player 2.
Mississippi.
Right you are.
Oh, okay.
That takes you into second place. Okay, player 2. This presidential home 8 miles south.
You're going to the moon. Enjoy your flight. And don't forget your karma, part of your nutritious breakfast.
you missed and you hit Matt.
I don't think so. What is Mount Vernon?
Correct.
Yay.
Player 2.
Travel USA for 500.
Oh, you cheater, you. I'm not
This
cheating,
state
you're just
is the
missing.
site
I'm
of
too
the
fast
annual
for you.
Makawao Rodeo.
You're moving target.
Player 1.
What is Hawaii?
You're moving target, Detroit. Alright, I got this.
That's right.
You're too slow.
All right, pick again.
Potpourri for 500.
Miss.
Alphabetically, it's the last
You're too
element of the
slow.
periodic table.
What is zirconium?
Player 1.
Miss. Miss. How many times can I
You are
do?
correct.
Achoo!
And to finish
Didn't miss
off,
that time.
This Civil War general never held elective office prior to being elected president in 18...
Who missed that time, Robo?
Player 2.
You butthead.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Yes.
Takes one to know one.
That brings us to the end of the first round. Let's look at the
Carolina. Player 3 is 800. Player 2, 1500. Player 1 and me, $6,500. Carolina, Carolina.
All right, players, get ready for Double Jeopardy.
Miss.
Now, here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Novel's first lines. Women in history. Congress. Famous scientists. Movie debuts. Old Testament. Okay, player 3, you start us off. Scarlett O'Hara was not beautiful, but men seldom realized it when caught by her charm.
What is Gone with the Wind? And then as I get ready to put that answer, I gotta save that. There we go.
That's it.
Got it right.
Player 1.
Novel's first lines for 400.
Answer.
Daily double.
Player 1.
And I'm feeling lucky.
What can you say about a 25-year-old girl
Better watch it, Robo. What is Love Story?
Yes, indeed.
Novels First Line 600.
To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma, the last rains came gently.
What is Grapes of Wrath? Carolina, Carolina. Missed.
That's it.
Novels First Lines 800.
All right, pick again. Last night I dreamt I went to Mandaree again. Player 2?
Rebecca?
Why, yes.
Yep.
It's your turn, player 2.
Old Testament for 200.
And it came to pass afterward that he loved a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah.
Who is Samson?
Player 1? That's it, exactly.
Old Testament for 400.
Player 1? He was a spry 600 when the flood
Not anymore.
was upon the earth. Player 1?
Here, hang on. I'll get him back in here. And I'm gonna say who was either Noah or Moses. I'll say who was Noah. Got you, Robo.
Like you are.
Yes.
You've got a commanding lead.
Got you, Robo. I didn't miss that time, did I? Old Testament 600.
As part of his suffering, he was smitten with sore boils from head to toe by Satan. Player 2?
Is it Job? That would have been my guess.
To be sure.
Yep.
Okay, player 2.
Women in History for 200.
In his general history, Captain John Smith said he would have been killed if not for her.
Who is Pocahontas?
Player 1?
Geronimo! Oh, Arapaho! No! Pocahontas.
To be sure. Player 1.
Women in History for 400.
She married Napoleon.
Pocahontas.
Her first husband was guillotined during French's reign of terror.
Oh yeah, let's see about that.
Player 1?
Who is Josephine Bonaparte? Or who is Josephine?
Correct.
Yes. Women in History for 600.
In 1922, she broke a women's shooting record by smashing 100 clay targets in a row.
Who is Annie Oakley?
Player 1?
Carolina, Carolina. Oh,
That's it.
I misspelled Oakley, but that's okay. I still took it. Women in History 800.
During the 1980s, she had
Robolina, Robolina.
and labor.
Missed. Elizabeth Dole.
I ain't seen it.
Women in History 1000.
All right, pick again. Of the 4 people hanged in connection with the Lincoln assassination, she was the only woman. Player 3.
Was it Mary Surratt? Surratt?
Correct. It's your turn, player 3.
Famous Scientists 200.
Her book, Radioactive, was published posthumously in 1935.
Who is Marie Curie?
That's it.
Famous Scientist for
Player
400.
1, your turn. In 1921, he testified about his peanut products before the House Ways and Means Committee.
Who's George Washington Carver? Carolina, Carolina. Ow.
Why, yes.
Famous Scientist for 600.
All right, pick again. In 1926, this botanist was buried under a cedar tree in the yard of his Santa Rosa, California home.
Who's Luther Burbank?
Player 1. Yes, indeed. All right.
Famous
pick
Scientist 800.
This physicist used a voice synthesizer to recite his vows at his
I don't know this
1955
one.
wedding to Elaine Mason. Player 2?
Stephen Hawking?
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Congress 200.
In In 1994, Fred Thompson won the Tennessee Senate seat once held by this man, who became vice president.
Don't know.
Player 2?
Al Gore. Was it him?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, pick again.
Congress 400.
By law, this daily publication is supposed to provide substantially a verbatim report of proceedings. Player 3.
The Congressional Record?
You are correct.
Yep.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Movie debuts 200.
His first film, the 1940 musical Too Many Girls, starred Lucille Ball. They married soon after.
Who's Desi Arnaz?
Player 1.
Carolina, Carolina.
Exactly.
Movie debuts 400.
Player 1. He debuted in Dead Heat on a Merry-Go-Round in 1966, 31 years before he starred in Air Force One.
Who is Harrison Ford?
Exactly.
Movie debuts for 600, please.
All right, pick again. Sidney Pollack, his co-star in 1962's War Hunt, later directed him in Out of Africa.
Who is Robert Redford? Carolina, Carolina.
Right you are.
Ouch.
All right, pick again.
Movie debuts for 800.
This blonde actor suffered through some painful experiments in his first film, Altered States.
Who is William Hurt?
Player 1. Yes.
Movie debuts for 1,000.
All right, pick again. Alan Barkin and Paul Reiser debuted in this Barry Levinson film about Powell to meet in a Baltimore eatery.
What is Diner?
Player 1. To be sure.
Let's go ahead and finish off Famous Scientists. Yep. I would just like to do 1,000.
Uraniborg and Stjerneborg were this Danish astronomers' observatories on the island of Ven. Take a look at your monitor.
The only one that's coming out at me is Galileo, so that's what I'm going with.
Galileo.
Yep. And the game just froze up. Nope, there we go. It did not freeze up, I'm sorry. Let's try it. Nope,
Regrettably, no.
not Galileo. It was Tycho Brahe, whatever his name is, but that's okay.
All right.
It only cost me 1,000.
Psalm 122 says, "Pray for the peace of this city. They shall prosper that love thee."
What is Jerusalem?
Player 1. That's correct.
1,000.
All right, pick again. After Abel's murder, Cain settled in this land, east of Eden.
What is Nod?
Player 1. Correct.
Novel's first line's 1,000.
All right, pick again. Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents, grumbled Joe, lying on the rug.
What is Little Women?
Player 1. Right you are.
Congress for 600.
All right, pick again. In 1973, the Senate created a select committee on presidential campaign activities to probe this scandal.
What is Watergate?
Player 1. Correct.
800.
All right, pick again. While a simple majority can censure a member, it takes this fraction of those voting to expel one.
What is 2/3?
To be sure.
Last clue.
And to finish the board, ranking after majority and minority leaders, these people try to keep their party members in line.
Player 3.
Is it the whips?
To be sure.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round.
So at this point,
Let's take a look at the score.
player 3 has 3,200. Player 2 has 3,900. While I have a runaway lead with $23,200.
This is a no-brainer, unless somebody does something foolish. Let's see what our category is for Final Jeopardy.
Oh!
North
North America!
Player
What
3.
is it?
North America! I know.
You might know
Player
it.
2, your wager, please.
You think you might know it? I know it. Therefore, all of
Player
it.
1, please make your wager.
Ooh.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
This country contains North America's most southerly point. What is Panama? Locked in.
Let's see how everyone is.
Thanks, Johnny. Your question, player 3. Oh, sorry.
What is the United States?
See how much it-
Wrong.
That is incorrect.
Oh, I guess it's just not your day.
It's definitely not your day.
Player 2, let's take a look at your question. Sorry.
You also said the United States.
Let's see how much it cost you.
That It's is also incorrect. incorrect.
That's right. But I said Panama.
Player 1, your question? That's right.
Yep.
And your wager was?
That's right.
Taking me to $46,400.
That puts you in the lead.
Yes. And an only run is in the books for me.
Be right back.
Alright, Robo.
Congratulations, player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy.
Thank you very much. Yep.
Here are the high scores for all the game modes. So what are you gonna do? Okay.
And yep, I will play the end beam. And that will do it for this game of Jeopardy for the PlayStation. I'll be doing my second game soon. We'll see y'all for our next video coming soon.
Wrong. 69. No.
JJ the Jet Plane! That's him! Got away with that. Ow.
Not anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well. Worth a shot anyway.